major key issues for our industry. One is on the government part and another one is for the industry where we contribute. Government is always work as a facilitator. So be it making for tourism, MDA or SEIS or any kind of issues, visa, government has to look after. And we as association is always lobbying for the benefit of our members. And when it comes to industry, we have to look as an association how we can benefit our members to do their daily business. Going into these elections, we need to find out the areas where we can work directly, and there are things which we need to lobbying with the government. And during my tenure with last 10 years with the association, I've been very actively involved with all the meetings with ministry on various issues. So I've been supporting my president and other team members. And one thing I'm very proud to say that the level of IATO is much higher now than what used to be before. IATO is welcomed and invited in any of the meeting from MOT, and we are integral part of the committees. So any committee, like it is a spending committee for any advertisement support for any of the publishing house from ministry or overseas marketing things, we are invited. So this is the strength what IATO is today. And when I talk about the business for the members, people, we as a association heads, we need to understand what are the requirements for our members. So what we are going to do is we are going to work out on things like overseas marketing, more seminars. Pandemic has taught us that how we can conduct that virtually. So this is one of the plannings what I want to do, because as a vice president candidate, if elected, that was one of the areas which will be directly under me. So I am thinking to have convention automation and convention so that it will be online for around the year. Secondly, overseas promotion is a very important thing which we can do. We can do matchmakings online with FTOs. There are another things, social media, which we can bring in with more effect. So these are the things which we are going into the elections, and I hope members will understand and they will support us. I was elected as a EC in 2011, and after that I was out for 2 years, but again I worked as a EC member. I was a joint secretary, and I am presently a treasurer, and I've contributed to association time to time. I was like technology is my pro. In 2014 we worked on a website where we were getting inquiries for members, and we through Incredible India website. And also, like, I was part of overseas marketing meetings with MOTs, because I have personally I have 22 years of experience getting a promotion for India internationally. So I was quite instrumental in putting thoughts of industry to the ministry when it comes to overseas promotions, and also source markets. And secondly, being as a EC member, I was very instrumental in making budget, because I was a treasurer in budgeting of the things, and also as a custodian for members' money. To members that they have to vote judicially, because they have to understand it's the association for themselves. It's not a political party, it's an association, and they have to choose a person who can fit in above self-interest. This is very important, because if I cannot do business for myself, I am not honestly I am not capable of holding this position. So if you want IATO to work hard, you have to choose a leadership at its best.